So we're waiting for Trade. I'm really sorry about this.
It's all good.
Trade's probably out there.
It's usual Trade.
He's probably
Standard.
He's probably window shopping for something. I'm not sure. But Louis, great to have you on, man.
Thank you, man.
And listen, I want to say, so I met you in Dubai.
Yeah.
Was it last year?
Yes.
And we did have
Louis,
fun.
sorry,
we
man.
did
The
have fun
bar's too busy. You can have that.
The bar's too busy. Or you was
yeah.
chatting to some girl.
No, the bar's too busy.
All right then. All right then.
Is that part?
Evian, we want you.
We're looking for sponsorships.
We'll keep it on there then.
You good though?
Yeah, I'm all good, man.
Good to see you.
You're good, thank you. You've
As
been
always.
everywhere.
Yeah, good. We
good.
just obviously been travelling a lot in January, and the podcast is back now. You're one of the first guests, season 3.
I must.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Season 3.
But I was saying that. So we met when it was in Dubai, and it was the first time we met in it. But
Yeah,
we
mate.
just kind of hit the ground running, playing golf. He said to me, I remember you said something to me. You was like, see how high you can hit the ball with a driver.
Oh, mate.
I see some good shots from you on that
And then-
trip as well, actually.
It was him.
Scottish golf on that trip.
Yeah.
He hits it all right,
He's
doesn't
asked
he?
me, yeah, we have like little money matches and stuff. Like,
Louis, don't
I
gas
play-
him up too much.
This is
Don't
what
gas
happened.
him
We
up too
played.
much.
Was it Trump? Was it Trump?
Trump night golf.
Trump
First time we
night
played-
golf.
first time we
Yeah.
played night golf, innit?
Trump night golf. First time I played night golf. Is it the first time for you as well?
No. I played the night before.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Played the night
okay.
before.
And then he smacked the life out this ball,
Yeah.
and he was like, "No one's getting past that, like that." And then I stood up
Stepped
to
up.
it, and you know, I gave it a little shake, like that, and I lashed. It's one of my best drives ever to this day, and I went 30 yards past him.
And that was in the bunker.
Set the tone. How though? Because when you play, actually, I've got this story. So when he plays casually, like if he's on my team, so if me and him played, say you and Seb or something, he would probably play shit. But if you said, Jay, you're playing against me this hole, he turns into a different animal. That's in it.
Okay.
You know what the
that
thing
as
is
well.
though? It's funny because
I get that.
obviously we're content creators now, right?
Yes.
So like when I'm playing against someone, I want like good content.
Yeah.
But like when I'm playing against him, it's like all of a sudden
But
now
you
I've
got
gone
that,
into
you
that
just- yeah.
competitive
Competitive edge,
mode,
where
and
from your
and I'm
past,
focused
yeah.
now.
Nah, I hate it, honestly. When he's
And then when we played that pro-am as well, when we played in that pro-am at Hadley Wood,
Yeah.
I was focused
He
then
likes
as
to
well.
feel responsible. He likes to feel like he's
It
captain.
must just be that nature in you.
It is, I think it is. But that was a wicked trip, and then obviously off the back of that, I've seen you around.
Yeah.
But I want to
Get
know,
some stuff.
Trey don't even know, but I know a bit. But tell Trey, how did you start your brand? How did it all start for you?
I started in lockdown out of just pure boredom. Just like I got made redundant kind of from my old job.
What was you
And,
doing?
Like advertising. But like
Okay.
lockdown is literally first lockdown. So lockdown just hit, advertising just wasn't like it. No one was really spending money on advertising. So I was doing like trick shots, got nowhere. And I did street golf. So I did 18 holes, 18 streets. Each street got closer to London.
Okay.
I started in my parents, which is Essex.
Yeah.
They went to like Stratford, then like Liverpool Street, and it took me to like 100,000 followers on TikTok. And then
way.
TikTok was
That's
really
quality.
booming at the
When
time.
you say street golf, what do you mean?
So it's foam golf ball, so it wasn't a real golf ball, so it's a white foam golf ball, and then I've played off like a mat, and I've hit over like cul-de-sacs, I played like dog leg par fours, over someone's garden.
Really?
Like
In lockdown? So no one was
only
out?
allowed an hour of exercise a day. Do you remember that time?
Yeah, but it was
Yeah,
at
yeah,
that
yeah.
time.
Yeah, literally. First
Or-
one.
So
Pretty
no one was
funny.
on the road.
No one.
Yeah. So was you in the city doing it?
The busiest place I played was Piccadilly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I made a video on Piccadilly.
Was
Like,
there
literally,
anyone on
like-
the streets though?
It's like 4 o'clock in the morning, so there's a few,
Oh,
but
okay.
nothing like crazy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you get caught or anything like being out?
Please stop me a few times, but they'll
Stop me a few
You
times.
spent a night in prison.
No, nothing like that. They were actually really chill about it.
Yeah.
It's just like kind of like photo shoots.
So you literally,
like
when
that.
was that? What year was that? What
So that
time?
was 2020.
2020.
Yeah.
And then that same year, you went from zero
Yeah,
to
so I
what?
started in 2020, and then September 2020, and then by the following year, I had 500,000 on TikTok. Didn't have Instagram at the time, and I started Instagram a year later. So then grew to like 1 million followers in about 2.5 years.
Because you do some serious numbers online,
he
don't
does.
you?
Sometimes
Yeah.
I try to.
But like, I always watch your stuff and I think, how have you thought about doing that? Like, when you're like
Yeah.
cutting down clubs and cutting golf balls and then filling it with foam or filling it with, like, how are you thinking of
His
these
dad.
things?
His dad's the brains of the brain. His dad's funny.
I can't take all
His
credit.
dad's funny.
What do you call
Yeah.
him? Sorry,
Mad Mike. His real name's
That's
Michelle,
the one.
but we
I was
call him
gonna
Mad
say
Mike.
Big Steve
Mad
for a
Mike,
minute.
mate, he's funny.
Mad
He had
Mike.
me in stitches the whole time when we was going around. He was
Yeah,
funny
he's
guy.
literally Mad Mike.
Yeah.
Like he's just
But
crazy.
I tell you what I like about that. It's like if you didn't know that he was your dad, you wouldn't know. You just think you're friends.
Yeah.
They got a
Yeah,
wicked
yeah.
relationship.
Yeah.
Very. Like, I keep telling you about this. I think good content creators and good people they just have this organic way about them that's just like enduring, and it's just easy and nice. And that's why I was drawn to you, because I said, man, we got to do something, because
definitely.
the first time I met you, but then we was together like every night, and it was quality.
Yeah, mate, it was such a good trip. Yeah, that does a lot of the brains. I mean, the followers and the guys, like the audience, are like the ones that put the initial idea.
Yeah.
So they'll comment or write me a message being like, do you think it's possible to put a GPS in a golf ball? And then I'll be like to my dad, do you think it's possible? He'll be like, well, we could fit an air tag in here.
Hey, I can tell you right now, yeah. See, my friend, he's produced technology to put a little tag into a golf ball, into a football, and he's got it in the NFL balls now for training, but it's coming.
Wow.
It's coming.
What do you think? We asked a few tech guys this when we was in Sweden with them. Where is tech in golf going to get to? Do you have an idea? Like, where do you think tech in actual golf is going to? Like, you think of some crazy ideas and stuff. Like, how far can you take that?
I think there's definitely a limitation, because there's only so much you can do with a golf ball, golf club. I think there's only so much you can physically do with it. But I feel like what you can do with it is like endless. They can only get better, can't it? It can only get faster, it can only get further, it can only get like AI can get more clever. So
I tell you what would be good.
It's limited,
I think I've seen something of it recently at that PGA show, where like a golf trolley will see where amateurs are hitting balls
and go to it.
Is that your first time?
Yeah, it was. It was sick.
Mate, that's my first time.
Yeah.
That was,
next year, you got to come.
I haven't been to one.
It's the craziest experience you will ever have, because you cannot imagine how big it is.
Yeah.
Is it bigger than what's it called, NEC at Birmingham?
Yeah.
Mate, it's silly.
That's big, you know?
Yeah, it's huge. It's
Like,
like 3 of them, I'd say.
Like to walk one side to the other will take you an
yeah.
hour to walk it.
Bro, if you went around everything, I can't even count.
That's a challenge,
Shall I get my steps up for that week?
Yeah.
That's a challenge.
I reckon I did a pack. I reckon I did 30,000
I thought
steps.
I saw everything. I came back, I saw nothing. I come back, I was like,
crazy.
did you see the trolley? Like, you can put the clubs in the bag, and it's just like.
I did see that,
and
yeah.
it's got a fridge
I
in
see
it.
that, yeah,
I'm like, where was that?
I know.
didn't
I see that. That's like a back to front golf bag, innit? Or
Yeah,
something.
yeah, yeah. I was like,
That was quality.
I was just saying to Jay about we went to Scotland together.
Yeah.
So it's the first time I ever played St Andrews with Trey, and we're gassed. Like St Andrews first time. Was it your first time playing? You played before?
It was, yeah, my
It was your
first
first time,
time,
yeah. So it was me, Trey, Zane OuttBoundz. Who was it?
It was me, you, Zaina, and Lloyd.
Lloyd
was
Yeah,
playing.
Les. Lloyd got us
Lloyd
the trip.
always jumps on a trip.
Yeah. No, Lloyd got us the trip. And
He didn't get me on it.
he had an old caddy.
Yeah.
Right? Trey hits this low drive. You know what he does?
Yeah,
low
yeah.
drive. Caddy's like this. Starts like going nuts over it. Yeah? So I was going to, can you hit a drive like that? I'm like, no. The whole round is up Trey's arse. Like, nice as going to play
He was
it.
loving me. No, did he?
All we could hear in our videos were how good Trey was. So
To be fair, you can hear a ball though, innit?
Oh mate,
You can drive with
you
this girl.
we played like 40 miles per hour wind.
That was
Bro,
That
the
was
best
a
I
good
ever
trip.
see him play was at La Golf Nacional, and he was just like, what was you like, 4 under?
I think I shot 5 under.
5 under, right? And it was 2 weeks before the competition. The French Open, was it
Yeah,
French Open?
French Open.
2 weeks before the French Open, so it was like course conditions, and he shot 4 under, and it was one of those ones where I'm playing with him, and I'm just like, I ain't gonna say it until the end because I don't want to jinx it.
Yeah.
But that's the best round of golf I've seen.
That was a good round.
It was flawless,
Yeah.
like flawless.
It's available to watch as well for anyone that wants to
It is
watch that
true,
one.
mate.
Andy, insert
what
that
made
one
this
down
round-
below.
Pars and birdies.
Mate, what made this round so hard was our flight got cancelled because of weather conditions.
Oh, and he still
Where?
did.
Our flight got cancelled.
On the way
remember?
back?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember
So that's how brutal it was. It was like 40 miles per hour winds. They said like if this was tournament play, you couldn't play it.
couldn't play
because
it.
the greens were too fast.
Yeah.
And he's striping it. Absolutely striping it. It was a good round.
One last question before we finish.
Yeah.
What's next for you and what you're doing for this year?
Got some really cool long form videos coming out.
Yeah.
Some world record challenges.
Oh wow.
That hasn't been done before.
Okay.
So just taking my DIY content.
Can you give us one?
Yeah, I think
No, you don't have to give all the
No,
secrets
just
away.
one. No, just one challenge that you're gonna do.
8 golf courses, 8 countries in 24 hours.
In what?
24 hours.
8 golf courses in 8
countries.
countries in 24 hours. So you so you got to be doing, obviously. Are you talking about like
Stay
Wales,
tuned.
Scotland?
No,
No, Europe.
Europe.
Wow.
That's gonna be
Tell
quality.
you what, I'll be tuning in for that.
I'm gonna
one.
be tuning in as well.
Yeah.
We might even come and meet you somewhere.
Yeah,
Yeah.
hopefully sending some cool stuff into space and doing some cool stuff like that, world records and some other stuff. So yeah, just trying to see what we can do.
What do you think of the venue here as well, Pitch
Mate,
Canary?
I haven't actually walked around it yet, but
It's huge, isn't it?
I'm
amazing.
lost already.
Yeah.
What you've been to the one in Soho, right?
Oh yeah, I lived there.
I think this one. I mean, Soho's lovely as well, but it's really nice, close, intimate. But I think this one is just like.
Yeah.
This is a proper one. Like some of your mates has come tonight. This is the sort of place my mates would come to and have a good night.
We are in. Listen, we're playing golf, and it feels like I'm in a nightclub.
Yeah, sick.
This is what it's all about, social.
Yeah.
And Elliot, to be fair, him and his team and his investors and his partners, they've nailed it.
Yeah,
they really
class,
have.
Yeah. There's a lot going on now, and it's kind of people are flooding in, and honestly, the space. It's like it's like the mini PGA show. You're just exploring it and exploring it. It's
there's
big.
like
Big
casino
store
bit down there,
downstairs.
shuffleboard down there, park,
Everything.
mate. It's crazy.
But hold on, so ClubFace and OuttBoundz, we're gonna square off
do
against
it.
each other. We get your old man involved, innit? What's he play off again?
But that's off 18.
Okay, so like I'll play against your old man, and you play against him.
For God's sake.
You're on it. You ready for that?
Mate, thank you for having me. I
Cheers,
appreciate
Louis. Appreciate it, bro.
Thank you guys. Thank you.
you.